D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And I got a story for you. Now, down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read those for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it out loud to you and everything. Now, before I get started, though, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, especially now, are just getting pushed to further back to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So now that we've got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? This comes from Deadline, my favorite. So I'm going to read all of this article and everything, but the thing that really gets me like excited the most is the Les Grossman movie story. So it says Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie, those two. Tom Cruise is Christopher McQuarrie's muse, I guess. Anyways, so they're plotting new musical, action thriller, and more Les Grossman while speed flying through Mission Impossible 8. Which is going to be in 2 parts, which I didn't know that. I was like, oh, man. So there's Christopher McQuarrie and Tom Cruise, and it says, as Top Gun Maverick passed 1.3 billion, good for them. That movie is really good. To climb to 13th place on the all-time worldwide gross list. Star Tom Cruise and producer Christopher McQuarrie are in early stages of setting up 3 very different projects. They are still in the thick of Mission Impossible 8. Part 1 and Part 2. Cruise was recently photographed in the UK's Lake District, participating in what appears to be the next death-defying stunt, something called speed flying. Sources said that Cruise and McQuarrie are hatching 3 new film projects. One is an original song and dance style musical they'll craft as a star vehicle for Cruise. They are also setting up another original action film with franchise potential, and they are also fixated on Les Grossman. The latter is the gruff, dance-happy studio executive Cruise played in cameo for Tropic Thunder. It's unclear if they will create a whole movie around Grossman or borrow him for inclusion in either of the other vehicles. Now, I just have to say right now, I hope it's a movie because that character was amazing. So Cruise has long been interested in doing a musical. Now, I have to just say right now, as far as musical goes right now, I personally, hold on, we're going to play this while there we go. So I personally, he was in, what was that musical that he was in? Oh shoot, I forget. It was a Rock of Ages, and I thought he was a pretty decent singer. He was, I mean, yeah, he was a pretty decent singer. He was good at it and everything. So I would watch a musical with him in it. Anyways, he learned to sing like a rock star in Rock of Ages. I should have that's where I got it from, and would dance as well. With all 3 of these scripts to be written by McQuarrie in collaboration with Cruise. Also looming large is an untitled film that Cruise intends to make with director Doug Liman and McQuarrie producing. The one they'll shoot in outer space. Now, I think that sounds very interesting, shooting it in outer space and Tom Cruise going to outer space. It sounds very interesting, and I'll definitely be checking that out when it comes out. I'll watch anything Tom Cruise is in because even though he's kooky and everything, I still like it. And I think he's a good actor. With NASA and Elon Musk's SpaceX, since Deadline broke the story about this plan, Universal signed on to be the studio. As Deadline subsequently reported, they've aligned with SEE1, producing Launched Entertainment that will dock. Okay. So much for the notion that Cruise is slowing down at 60. Now, he is not. He is pulling straightforward. Floor moves as Grossman. Here's a reminder, and I love this part right here. Hold on. Let's fast forward to where he's dancing. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, I gotta mute it. I don't want to get a look at him. That's so good. So here he is dancing. So if they do a Les Grossman, hold on, that's it. Okay. So here he is dancing. So if they do a Les Grossman movie with this guy, He was my favorite part of Tropic Thunder, even though like the whole movie is good. And I know a lot of some people online were all like, "Oh, it's not nice to be mean to people in Hollywood." And I just go, "You know what? Maybe you need to head over to Walmart and pick up a thicker pair of skin because you know what? That's just real life." And you know, I'm so sick and tired of people like, "He was mean to me." Maybe you needed to be mean to because you're just, you know, incapable of doing things correctly or whatnot. Some people are like that. You just got to tell them harshly. But I really yeah, I hope this Les Grossman movie gets made. I hope it gets made into a movie, like a full-blown movie. I would watch it. I'll go to theaters, opening weekend, all that good stuff. Yeah. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? Tell me, what do you guys think about this Tom Cruise, Christopher McQuarrie, all this? You can tell me what you think about all three projects, but I think the one that sounds the best is this Les Grossman movie because I love that character. It was so funny. Like I said, it was the best part of Tropic Thunder for me personally, but I really liked it a lot, and I really can't wait to see that character because it was so interesting to see Tom Cruise transform and everything. Like you could tell it was Tom Cruise, but it looked like Tom Cruise if it just let himself go, you know, and went bald. That would be so great. But I really did like it. I can't wait to see that movie. All right, you guys. So tell me what you think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.